Hi, my name is Jaco Herbst. I'm a freelance character artist working in the video games industry. Over the past 10 years, I've had the privilege of working on games such as CSGO, Dota 2, and the Batman Arkham Knight series. I'm currently working as a senior character artist on the Total War Warhammer franchise.
This may sound counterintuitive, but one of the most important parts of my creative process is actually getting outside of the office. As a freelancer, one of the biggest advantages is, of course, being able to take control of your day. But I find this comes with the challenge of how to stay motivated and inspired every day. My solution to this has been to do something completely unrelated to my day job. I find this clears my mind, and ultimately the experience feeds right back into my work. This is why I've made the time to do silly things like ride motorbikes or travel. These are the things that keep me sane. It's fantastic being able to just throw your entire office setup into a bag and just go work wherever you want. I find that if I'm stuck on a project or just dealing with some freelancer blues for whatever reason, it really helps to just get up and go. I'm lucky enough to stay next door to a great coffee shop. I love being able to just walk over there for a bit to clear my mind or catch up with a friend while still getting some work done. Working as a freelancer can obviously be a pretty solitary pursuit, so this is just another case where the power that this thing packs has given me a kind of freedom that I really didn't have before. Working in game development, I've always needed a pretty beefy desktop computer to get the job done. Being able to do everything I have to on something as thin and light as a laptop is pretty great. I mean, with the latest Core i9 processor, up to 64 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA RTX graphics, and a 4K HDR monitor, there really isn't any compromise, which I'm really impressed with. I love sketching on paper to get my ideas out. I find it's a great complement to the digital work. And even when I'm working on the computer, I tend to jump from program to program constantly. I'd say it usually takes me about a month to finish a character for a game. It's a pretty time-consuming process. Most of my time is spent in a 3D sculpting package called ZBrush, and I use Substance Painter to texture my characters. If I could give any advice to someone wanting to get into the games industry, the most important part is to find a community of people with the same goals. I'm self-taught, and without the guidance of people who had faced the same challenges, I don't think I would have made it. Practice, 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 constantly fail, put your work out there and be open to critique from others. And finally, pay attention to what interests you, as ultimately that's what matters most.